Hello, 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 zmoT here, and check this out! Where did it go? Booyah! Now, I had the shadow shape wrong, I apologize. That was the shape of the actual base, not the, actual shadow. My apologies. But, nonetheless, Mega Turtle confirmed. Look at that fancy turtle swimming underneath the water. I mean, it looks like Patrick Starfish a little bit. Check out Twitter for that detail. But I'm not going to put any spoilers here. I have a whole bunch of spoilers. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear them or not. I'm kind of mixed on spoilers because just like the last time when I called the fact there'd be super soldiers and all that sort of stuff, I have way more this time, but I don't know if that's fair or allowed or what. I've asked Arlight and he didn't say much, so we will see. I won't talk about Mega Turtle right now at all. We're gonna focus on War Factory, and look at that, there's actually a couple rocket launchers. That is good. There's a whole bunch, there's only one shock launcher. This is the standard, just walk in the middle and blow stuff up. Going to be a bit difficult just because the machine guns and the radius bug are a complete pain in the neck. But otherwise, how much health do these things have? We can just ignore the shields, I think, and we'll make a nice little hole on the bottom. Basically, what's that, 730 of the headquarters? Clear these two rocket launchers, clear a big huge hole. Just call it a day. There's no point, there's no sense being fancy here. We can make a pretty big hole pretty quickly. I don't have the, actually, whoa, that's only 50,000 health on the shock blaster. I'm gonna GBE the Doom Cannon again, just because it's off to the side. We've done this exact War Factory, like, at least 3-4 times. Slight changes, a couple rocket launchers back here. But overall, I'm just gonna simplify this and we'll go from there. So, first step, we'll get Sparky going. I'm not gonna sit here and delay and think and stuff like that. We'll just get Sparky dropped and we'll go from there. Into smoke. Now, obviously there's a huge radius of smoke right now, so we can gap our smokes more than usual. Now, hopefully my Sparky doesn't die. I'm gonna drop a med kit just because I'm a little bit afraid of her health levels. Ooh, that was tight. I'm gonna double tap. Always flare the back one. That is the rule of thumb. There we go. That way there's nothing worse than universal remoting the wrong defense because you're too far away from it or something like that. So down goes the rocket launcher, Doom Cannon doing some work. And now I'm just gonna barrage. I mean, there's no sense wasting troops on this. This should be pretty easy once we get it set up. Last time the mines by the machine guns got me on this exact layout, I think, so I'm going to be a little bit cautious of those. But overall, just GBE, GBE, GBE. And the reason why I'm doing this Doom Cannon is because it's off to the side a little bit. I want to be able to focus right dead center, and we'll come back to that in a second. So, attack 1, done. Pretty simple. Let's get some more Everspark action happening. First of all, let's finish off this Doom Cannon. Now, this grappler is going to be a pain as well. I'm going to get rid of that later. I will flash kill that once we get rid of some more stuff. I want to get rid of these machine guns. Again, off to the side. I want to be able to just focus all of my troops and all of my shocks and things in one general area, so can I reach? Is this? I think she's going to stay underneath that smoke. I think, yes, she is. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to try to do a double tap here. You should always try to do a double tap because there's no downside to it. That's the beauty of the double tap. Oh, see how I push the button? And oh, I got the double tap. Sweet. So the trick is just use 2 fingers. Always use 2 fingers and drop the smoke and then hit the button. Drop the smoke at the regular time, like right now, and then hit the button. Oh, didn't even get the single tap. So that's the general idea, is just drop the single tap and drop your smoke and then drop your other tap. And if the other tap works, great. And if not, it's no big deal. See, second tap didn't work. But where the heck are you off to? What are you doing, Sparky? There was no reason for her to walk there. I mean, she was following a flare, but why the heck did... That seems like a bug. I'm gonna have to rewatch, but that sure seemed like it shouldn't have happened. So, Let's clear some mines at shore here. I gotta go back and watch that. That seemed like a complete and utter bug. I don't know why she walked, but I don't think I threw another flare or anything. Yay, bug reporting 101. Let's get... I'm gonna clear these boom mines, because I'm gonna go after that grappler eventually. But for now, let's just... drop some artillery on some things. I don't understand what was going on there. Let's rewatch, because she shouldn't have walked, I don't think. There was absolutely no... I'm completely baffled right now. I mean, I get it, I didn't get the double tap, but that doesn't mean that she should just randomly walk off. Maybe I bumped something with my other hand? Let's see here. Yes, double tap, good. Missed that tap. So there's no new flares out. Let's see here. Realistically, she should stand underneath smoke so I can... because she's in range. It's like, where... There is no reason for her to walk there whatsoever. That is incredibly strange. I mean, please comment if you see any reason for her to walk out of smoke. But she's in range of the machine gun and I hadn't pushed the button yet, so... Where the heck was she going is my question. Bug, diddy bug. The bugs, sounds like they have fixes for most of them though, so that sounds good. Now, grappler is too much health for me to get rid of, so I'm just gonna straight up Everspark. What can I Everspark without losing the delay? That's my concern. I can't Everspark and retreat and not lose the delay, so I'm gonna shock, do you range? Yes, 3 shocks. I'm gonna Everspark and get rid of that machine gun. Still quite a bit of work to be done, actually. Let's see here. I'm gonna leave the machine gun and I'm gonna get a couple of... you know what? Let's just clear. I'm gonna get rid of Everspark because her critters will cause problems for me. I can't use Bullet because I don't have Bullet because he's too high of a level. He is up in here, and I'm gonna load below Brick, I guess. Brick should follow Flare, so that should work out all right. I'm just gonna clear now. Let's just let's look at the thing first. I'd really like to get rid of that grappler, but I don't know if that's actually possible. So maybe I can flash kill the grappler and then move over to the left. That sounds dicey, but with the bigger smokes, flash kills are quite a bit easier now. Just because the bigger smokes make it very, very, very possible. Because ladies don't stray nearly as much. Let's have a look. I can definitely do that much damage, so I'm gonna pop into there, we'll flash kill it, and then we will come over. Let's see, get out of range of the mortar, yes. Let's go right there. And then we'll come over to here. Okay, I should have marked some of these defenses by now. But I didn't, so now we're just going to have to make it up as we go along. So I'm going to drop on the waterline is the trick. All of our ladies are still underneath smoke. And yes, Brick is included in all of our ladies. Brick counts too. Now the trick here is obviously not to lose the delay and not to smoke too early. So as soon as the smoke gets to there... Oh, I did it. How did I get one shot off? This is gonna be an absolute mess now. Oh well, we'll come back to that. I smoked way too early. One Zooka got a shot off, which doesn't make any sense to me. But nonetheless, we still have tons and tons of GDP. So it's not a complete tragedy, but it's close. Grappler is going to completely wreck us now. Brick is dead. Oh no. Zookas are shooting at crates. Shoot at the frickin'... Yes, I said frickin'. Shoot at the Doom Cannon. Please shoot at the Doom Cannon. Oh no, this is not starting out incredibly good. Was that attack number 3 or attack number 4? Please be attack number 3. Because if it's attack number 4, I am in a world of pain. Okay, that was attack number 3. That makes me feel better. Slightly. Ever so slightly. Doom Cannon will go down. grappler needs to go down this attack, and then we'll just walk over and do some magic. Okay, so I didn't look at how much health the Doom Cannon has, but I assume it's 1 artillery. And again, the smokes are right on the waterline, and you don't want to be too close to that corner, because if you are, bad things will happen. And then you see how, like, just because the smoke radius is so fat right now, your ladies are going to stay underneath the smoke. It'll work out. Everything will be magical and happy, and I'm going to flare the grappler even though we don't really need to. I'm going to use battle orders too, just because I'm a little bit... I want the shot to go for sure. There we go. Now I'm going to walk over into here, and 1, 2... Grappler is gone, which will make this attack so much easier. I think the Shock Blaster did not spot us, so I'm not going to shock it, even though I probably should. There we go. Now, let's get into here. I'm going to shock you and you just to get... Do I have Brick? There we go. Brick, battle orders. Brick following flares is a wonderful, wonderful thing, but that machine gun is just going to completely tear me a new one. I don't know if this is the best strategy or not. This is a little bit of a dangerous gambit coming in here against all this stuff, but I mean, we're going to clear a whole bunch of this now. Probably should. Yeah, that laser's going to wreck us. So let's get back into here. Run away, run away, run away! Brick will actually follow flares, as you can see. That's good. Ran into a new bug, which is super awesome, but at least Brick follows flares. I mean, that third attack was fairly average. Yes, fairly average. But, I mean, we're still going to take this down. I lost more troops than I would have liked, but there's a ton of GBE up here, so... Can I get... No. Okay. Sorry, I'm just spitballing here. Let's go like this. Let's barrage these 2 snipers. These snipers are going to be a problem, just because they're going to pick off our troops one by one by one by one, so I'm going to try to get rid of them as best I can. I'm going to get those mines. Let's retreat. Run away. Ah, just about. Now we're going to run across here, and bad things are going to happen. Okay, so 1 attack left, I think. I think that's 1 attack left. That Sparky bug is still bugging me. Oh, but okay, so now, I mean, we've got a decent-sized hole over here. How much health on those? So I can GBE this sniper tower without problems, and then we'll just take on the core. I think the lasers will not reach. Don't bring Everspark here. If you bring Everspark on your final attack, you will cry yourself to sleep. I can virtually guarantee it. Just because those lasers are going to get activated, and you really, really, really don't want those lasers to get activated, because if they do, bad things will happen. So, I probably should get walking here. Do I have... There we go. So now, I'm going to get right into about... Here is my general idea. Can I GBE that? Yeah, maybe I can GBE that too, actually. Let's go like that. And we should have a nice little kill zone there. And if we don't, then I'm going to cry yes. Okay, so no Zookas are dying. Huge, huge hole. And, like, 4 average attacks and 1 buggy attack. And the core should burn down in no time flat. So... if you think that was not a bug, or you think it was a bug, please let me know. There has been a maintenance break. They have started to roll out changes and fixes, and Arlight did say they would not have an event until the bugs are fixed, and there is a timer on the turtle. So they have a fix in mind, and so hopefully that will be rolled out soon. A little bit frustrating, but... Typically, most of the bugs are fixed within about a week of the update being rolled out. Not an ideal situation, but bear with it. Bear with it, people. The update is coming. I just consider this as we're beta testing, essentially, because otherwise, hopefully, the end product is going to be worth the pains. I feel like it is. Bullet, I think, will be good. I think The brick following flares will be great. Otherwise, that's all I've got. This is my HQ18 level 46 account, taking down War Factory, unboosted, minus, of course, the tribal boost. The GBE definitely helps, but my attacks were not great or overly helped by that GBE boost, because I just did terrible, terrible attacks. Ooh, a masterpiece. Okay, that's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Let me know in the comments all of the things and likes and shares and all of those fun, happy things. And let's leave off with the turtle lurking below the surface. That's a shark sound. I don't know what turtle sounds are. Okay, bye.